It is now 3:04 in the morning. And you might ask, why am I recording at 3:04 in the morning when my shift ends at 6? Well, I've been using the phone so much to watch videos that it's only at 20% left, so it's going to run out of juice before the shift ends unless I get really busy in a hurry. So it has been a quiet night. I've got about $135 on right now, and that's not very much if you consider that my expenses are about 100 and I'll be taking 35 home. So I hope I get busy soon. Well, maybe my expenses are a little less than 100 because my fuel bill won't be much. I used maybe $9 worth of fuel and $85 worth of lease. So I'm at about $94, $95 expenses. So maybe I'll take home 40 bucks. Ooh, that's a big amount of money there. Unless I get busy real soon. The last one could have been something good because these two guys came out of a hotel with their luggage, and they ended up going to two buses that were parked in front of the Royal Theatre. So they're the bus drivers for the Royal Theatre, whoever was playing at the Royal Theatre last night. And I have no idea who it was, and it doesn't make a difference to me because I probably don't know the acts that are touring these days anyway, since I'm about 25 years behind the times. Well, yeah, this has been a long, slow night, and I've watched a lot of YouTube. Been watching whiskey videos, trying to catch up on whiskey videos. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. I need the money. Well, here we are at the airport once again. It is now Monday morning, and the time is 4:18. So I have a little more than an hour and a half left to go, and I got about 270 on right now. So that's healthy. That's all right. The night was quite busy before midnight. And then for a couple hours, I had nothing to do. Then I had a couple little trips in the, between 2 and 3. And now the time, like I said, was 4:19. So this was a time call for 4 o'clock. And it took us about 20 minutes and a bit to get out here from in town, which is all right. There was no traffic to speak of, so it was smooth and easy going. That's the first day of March the 1st. And you know what's stupid? I was anticipating already April Fools by having a dream yesterday. I had a dream that they got me for April Fools. And I'm a month early on that dream. Okay, well, I'll be back tomorrow. It's the end of my night. I just fueled up. In fact, I'm just pulling out of the gas station. And I was counting my money and realized that I've got too much to take home, so I've got to go to the bank and I've got to make a deposit some money to the bank. It was a successful Tuesday night. The time is now 6:14. I'm a little over time, but that's okay. The guy on day shift doesn't usually start until after 7:30, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna make my stop at the bank. The night started out really well. I believe it was the first 3 hours I made $140. And then the rest of the night I coasted. I ended up with about 260. So like I was coasting. And it was good, you know. The morning hours were kind of slow. But I was busy between 3 and 4. Or was it 3 and 5? Something like that. But those first 3 hours were just wonderful. I couldn't do anything wrong. So yeah, I end up with 260. It's okay for a Tuesday night, considering that the Monday night was about $100 less than that. And that was bad. That was hard. That Monday night was rough. Yeah, but this Tuesday night was okay. 2 more nights to go this week, and I can't complain about that. Now this morning I need to go to the do my workout at the chiropractor's office. Gonna work on the machines and but it rained a lot tonight. It seems to be clearing up now, but it rained a lot and I'm tired from the rain. And it was cold, you know, that because it's been so damp. It wasn't really that cold, it was just so damp that it felt colder than it really was. The damp that goes right into you, sucks the heat out of you and makes you chilly to the bone. Well, I'm at the bank now, so that's it for this morning's segment. I'll be back tomorrow. I had a few good trips tonight. It's now 6:09 a.m. I'm gonna go fuel it and park it. I've done 275 or so, which isn't bad for a Wednesday night, which was quiet. I had a few good trips. And I got lucky at one point where I took some guy out to the Western Communities, and as soon as I was out there, I was passing by the place where another customer was calling at Royal Roads University, and there were 3 students, and they were going to 3 different places, and they were all getting in my car. So I had like a $30 fare, followed by another $25 fare, you know, like one right after the other. So that was good. And I had a few good fares and a few in the morning too. But it kind of dried up at 5:30. So I waited for one more, but the last one didn't come. I still did okay. Can't complain. I'm glad it's over. One more night to go. This is the Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning. Yeah, and one more night to go. I'm gonna go fuel up right now because I'm at the gas station. All right. Be back tomorrow. It's pretty quiet out there. In fact, it's been pretty quiet all morning. The evening went so-so. I guess it was around 12:20. I had $140 on, and I thought, okay, $140 at 12:20. That's not too terrible. It's going to be all right. So, between 12:20 and 4:40, nothing happened. I kept hitting update, and I was first in zone every time. And no calls had gone out for me. No calls had gone out in the zone. There may have been calls going out in adjacent zones, and other cars may have been closer, and by virtue of being closer, they got the call. But when it's slow like that, I think the first car should get the choice. Because sitting for 4 hours and 20 minutes without a trip is inexcusable. Completely inexcusable. So this week, the Monday was a stinker, and the Thursday was a stinker. The other 3 nights were not too horrible. Got 1 hour left of my shift. Hope yours is better than mine.